Hopefully it shows up in the next few seconds. Sorry, it's taking a minute to load and everything. My Wi-Fi's gone wacko. Imagine I just do a 12-hour stream.
Corvo, if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near.
I will play all three games, honestly.
And the Spy Master was
I
right
love
to
Dishonored. I
insist
even
what
have the
said.
Dishonored tattoo. It's so good. Love it.
The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace. Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home, and bring good news.
Steady hand. That's it. Watch it. Cast off line. Casting off. We're away. Take us straight to Dunwall Tower. Lord Corvo has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
God, if a nose that big, you'd stiff the chrome off a fucking trailer
Sailors
hitch.
say there's a curse on this city. Black magic.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
Maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague. Ho there! We're going up.
Sealed. Ready.
Running on the pipes. And she's rising. Oh, at last.
Steady pressure.
The Empress will be waiting for your news, Corvo.
Fair voyage, sir?
It's been good traveling with you, Corvo.
Welcome back, Lord Protector.
There he is. Good voyage, sir.
Why do they have such big noses? Professor, you have something you want to say? You have something you want to smell?
Her Majesty is waiting in the pavilion.
Corvo, you're back! Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales? Wait! Let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master. Okay, here we go. Run with me! Follow me, Corvo. Let's see if you're still good at this. I'll hide my eyes and count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you. Okay, I'm going to count to 10. Find a place to hide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here I come. Okay, well, somewhere else then. Now let's see where you're hiding.
Yeah, like she can't see me hanging out.
Okay, you win. We should go now, so Mother can see you too. Let's go! Come on! Mother's going to be happy. She missed you. Take me with you on a trip one day, please?
Welcome home, Lord Protector.
Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. From wherever you've been.
They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid.
A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
I'm not so sure that painting looks like camp. Did you see any pirates?
What are you doing? I need the bottle to draw the eye away from Campbell. I suppose I can paint him without the cider, though in truth he's always close to the stuff. You saw my improvements to the waterlock. See what I'm forced to paint. The High Overseer is no beauty.
Corvo, if you will marry my mother, would you marry me?
Aww.
Later, will you show me that Sivian chokehold like you promised? I won't tell Mother. Mother told me that your trip was important. She's been worried. Everyone seems scared because of the rat plague. I'm glad you're here.
She's so adorable. I just want to pet her little head.
She'll see you at once.
Hello, my lord. I had to sleep in the scullery last night. They're sick people, not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Corvo. 2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me.
Captain.
What news have you
You
brought?
should leave them alone.
I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before, knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point. Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What? Emily, come here! Emily, get behind me! Look out! Another one! Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here... No more! Not again!
Mommy!
No!
What do you mean, not again?
From her! Corvo!
Mommy! Get away! Corvo!
Corvo! It's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one who'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
Not the mouth.
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress. What did you do with young
Sus.
Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Peg him.
They've literally kept this man locked up for 6 months. What are you gonna do? Just hold him on there? Oh, what's one he's forgotten about?
This is your final chance, Corvo. Sign the confession, and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
That's enough for now. Get out.
Dude that
Let's give the man
knows.
some time.
Also one of the Skeksis from the Dark Crystal.
Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky.
Fuck you.
Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now, someone to guide the weak. And that's where we come in.
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time, and someone has to take the fall.
I can't wait to murder you.
Corvo.
Or worse.
Guards! Take him back to his cell.
should eat, Corvo.
I remember when Tim tried to point us on stream and people kept yelling at him. He's never touched it again.
Tired yet? You always amuse me. So many people are coming to the execution tomorrow. It's on account of Corvo, the one who killed the Empress and abducted her daughter, Emily. So it's an occasion.
There ain't no way I'd steal from the Boyle family. I just worked on the roof.
See the noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off.
Burn this place to the ground.
As bad as us.
Let me out. I've got 3 days before they cut my head off.
Attention.
You're out. Good for you. Cut some throats.
Unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
Oops, I did not mean the murder.
Stay hidden forever. Hey, kill a guard for me, will ya? Tell Slackjaw I'm in here. He's gotta be out.
Hug. Just run! I'm not meaning to murder. Let me up! Heh fuck you.
We need to handle this ourselves
Alright.
before it gets to the captain. Don't fall apart on me. We'll get it. There's 2 of us.
Yeah, I need a key.
Attention.
Where's the guard?
Execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
You made someone
We-
a widow, damn you.
Not my fault. Okay. Kinda my fault, but not entirely. Cold Ridge Prison.
So many people are coming to the execution tomorrow. It's on account of Corvo, the one who killed the Empress and abducted her daughter, Emily. So it's an occasion. Right. A social event for the high and mighty. Come see the noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off. They're as bad as us betting on the dogfights.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crew, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
Hey, another night, another patrol with you.
To be. That's what there is.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. It's been years since I played this.
Let me know if you want to take my patrol.
Attention.
I don't need
The
shit.
solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice. Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Hey, what was that?
Nothing.
Ha! Good for you. I hated that guy.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only. Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance.
Corvo's unconscious again. Though he's taken more punishment than the 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. Having him sign the confession for her murder isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later. The assassination of an empress is not a trivial matter.
Hackworth, you lazy slug. Did you patrol the yard?
Sorry, not yet. I was gonna report that boiler leak from yesterday.
Forget it. Just do your rounds. A report's trouble for both of us.
I'm moving.
Attention, the solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crew, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort to the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
You're such a choffer.
Sorry, I'm not talking a lot.
Stupid cut.
Attention, tomorrow's execution
Yeah,
will be
but everything has
restricted
to be
to the
set up
personnel
today.
assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Not everyone did, but I really like the Empress. Wait a minute. Who's that?
Unless accompanied by an officer of the watch.
Damn it! You're gonna bleed.
Sorry. Just need to find this. Sorry. Jump, jump, jump!
explosive to blast his way out. That doesn't happen by accident.
You think he had help? Who'd know how to do that?
Bottle Street kid. Watch for booby traps. There'll be some down here by the look of it.
Good. If we're lucky, one of them will get Corvo.
You're afraid of him? He's Sir Conan. It's all merchants and whores down there.
Kids like you.
I didn't kill him. The rats did. Sheesh.
Aren't we supposed to load the bodies into carts headed to the flooded district?
Yeah, screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague. You? No.
But doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just dump them down there. Let the rats eat them.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
Ow. can't imagine how this man smells right
He
now.
won't get past me, sir. Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard. Smells like a dead weeper in here. Be here somewhere. I'll flush you out. Can't stay hidden forever. Gotcha now. Assassin! Help! Eat metal!
You forgot something.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne.
Corvo, over here. Quickly. I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. They said you'd come out here. I could still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here. This is the Hound Pit's pub. Closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing.
Of
course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. I'll take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can. I expect they're hard at work in there. Best join them. They'll help you get whoever really killed the Empress. I'm sure the Admiral was anxious to meet you. It wasn't easy getting you here. I wouldn't hang about if I were you.
Even after 6
From
months
what I
in
understand,
prison,
time's getting short.
It was nothing.
Yet. We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm
going to come can hear me coming a mile away.
A coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability to fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes. Piero's as much an artist.
Pleased to meet you,
He's going to be crafting the gear.
I saw you at court in
Go talk to him.
happier days. But you might
can
not
talk
remember.
more when you rest.
I was once a close ally to the Lord Regent, Hiram Burroughs, back when he was just the spy master.
Good to
He's
have
one
you.
manipulative bastard.
Nothing against
I'll tell you that.
In effect through the month of rain. Stay alert and stay loyal.
Have you talked to Piero yet? He made the weapons we left for you on your way out of Coleridge Prison. Go see him when you can.
My, you must be Corvo. I am Lydia, at your service. Your room is upstairs and ready. When they told me who it was, well, I thought you'd be older, like the Admiral. I'm sorry it's so dark. We can't risk being seen. It is a bit romantic, though, isn't it?
River traffic is forbidden from landing in the distillery district due to risk of infectious contact.
If I may, I am the personal assistant to Lord Pendleton, and one of the senior servants at Pendleton House, as was my father. Now I am entrusted with this house, the home of the Loyalists. I have never seen the Admiral fail at any venture. If order can be restored to the city of Dunwall, I believe you can do it. If anyone can get your old life back, it's him.
Log entry 1-4. It seems we've moved to a new phase. Martin's improvisations have borne fruit. The former bodyguard has been freed and is en route to the staging location. Pendleton's voting block and my military connections. All we've lacked is the ability to project lethal force in a controlled manner against a previously inaccessible... to the point, we need a man who can kill the master force. Corvo is more than capable of that, I have no doubt. And Mo.
There's something distinguished about you, Corvo. Was there nobility back in your family line?
My furnishings have been installed at last with no small amount of complaining by that antiquated boatman. The others have no idea what it's like to suffer as I have. Speaking of which... Wallace! Please bring 2 bottles of Dunwall Red, never mind which, and fetch a clean glass.
Hi.
Well, I'll begin again tomorrow.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin. No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil's run out. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. The oil's unstable. When it
I always had this
explodes,
theory
there's a
that
terrible mess.
Piero had like autism.
The dispenser upstairs will provide you with a fresh tank of whale oil. They're heavy, but you are no doubt strong enough to carry one down here if you would.
Academy teaches that absurd idea that the energy in whale oil arises from the need to maintain life functions at extreme ocean depths. The pressure and the cold are too much to endure without it.
Perfect. Now plug it in.
That a human being might, by a process
Just get it near the receptacle. Magnetism will do the rest. Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Center lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables, and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you. You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can. Very well. You know best. Let me know if you need anything more. Tell me what I can make for you.
not attempt to house or care for a friend or family member who shows signs of blood on their face and chest area. The only way to help them is to bring them to the City Watch. They will be taken to the flooded district for treatment.
By that, they mean discarded and murdered.
You've met Piero. Good. You'll want to get some rest now. You'll be needed soon.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be advised, the river crust infestation has spread downriver, as far as the river mouth and flooded district. Do not attempt to approach or destroy a river crust. Any items recovered from doing so are considered state property.
Of course he didn't. People are foolish and believe whatever they're told.
If we'll trust him, and so will I.
I used to be the hostess here. Oh, I could tell you stories about that, believe me. You can call on Cecilia for the more menial tasks. It's what she's suited for.
Please follow me to your quarters.
Lady Emily Caldwell was abducted 6 months ago during her mother's terrible murder. Anyone with information leading to the location or return of the daughter of our beloved late Empress is required to speak to the City Watch at once.
This is your room. It was chosen to give you privacy. I understand you'll need your rest. I don't need to tell you, if the authorities investigated this place, we would be hard-pressed to explain ourselves.
Attention all citizens. Curfew extends from sundown to sunrise unless you are otherwise authorized. Violators will be subject to interrogation and detained when necessary. Remember, the boldest measures are the safest.
Hello, Corvo. Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world, great forces that men call magic, and now these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power, my gift to you. Come find me.
Shit.
Days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient
Yeah, such a
runes
soothing
bearing my
voice.
mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
This place is the end of all things, and the beginning. All of time's meaning is here. Neither seconds, nor centuries. Someday this place will devour all the lights in sky. The one who walks here is all things. Cradles arms of comfort and arms of plenty. This is the place from which those who dabble in black arts draw their power. And this place is their doom. I can feel the great age ending. This place is the end of all things, and the beginning. Time's meaning is here. Neither seconds, nor centuries.
The fuck did I land on?
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you.
I love Dishonored. I've played all 3.
Me too.
First one best though.
I agree, but I really like the third one. When I bought the definitive edition, I wasn't thinking much of it. I might even play the Knife of Dunwall DLC.
Be advised, the river crust infestation has spread downriver, as far as the river mouth and flooded districts. Do not attempt to approach or destroy a river crust.
Hurt my leg.
Any items recovered from doing so are considered state property.
Somewhere in the basements below, hound kills hound, and money changes hands. Samuel Beechworth went to sea to forget a hopeless life.
Current's slow these days.
Succeeded.
The river's silting up.
The boatman has a good heart and respects you. Such laughter, and they're singing old songs, linking arms.
The bells run ahead of time.
If you like, but he won't use it.
Deals are made here. Sometimes under the influence of wine. And sometimes the influence is the point of the night.
Well, let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business. But sometimes, good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Caldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true. We're counting on you. Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here at the Hound Pits.
Evacuation list. The Weaver count for the month of
Corvo?
She is Callista Kernow.
Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
Just wondering, sir, if you thought about perhaps saying Piero before venturing into the Overseer's nest. I'd recommend going with the best.
Could use more sweep darts.
She and her uncle, the last of the Kernow family. She dreams of freedom, and the decks of whaling ships fast after the beasts of the sea. But alas, she's old. Before the sun rises, they toss any casualties into the river. Men or hound, they all
go. Part of the soul. Part of the soul live in the heart. If the heart keeps beating, does that mean that the spirit is never released into oblivion? I can keep a heart busy pursuing avenues that emanate from my dreaming.
What can I do for you?
I think that's a good place to save the game. I'm gonna quit for now. Bye.